And welcome back to the beautiful old town of Tavira, at the foothills of the breathtaking Algarve mountains, for the 7th edition of the Algarve Bike Challenge. Portugal's greatest bike event, and one of the best in the world, takes place for another year in the Algarve, which perfectly fits the requirements of this high-level race.
Algarve and Tavira, it's a great cycling destination, both for road cycling and mountain biking. It gets more people here, the event becomes bigger and better. You can design different courses every year. So we are here by the sea and this beautiful river and beautiful area, but you are just 5 minutes from the inland and from the mountains. So if you want to come to ride, not only for the race, but if you want to spend some time in Tavira, or even in other parts of the Algarve, but mainly in Tavira, if you stay here and you can do mountain bike, just riding 2-3 kilometers from the city. So it's a great place for mountain biking.
The greatest athletes from around the globe are here, ready to enjoy this exciting bike challenge and southern Portugal's beauty. The athletes compete in teams of 2. The win is a matter of cooperation, as each team's official time is determined by its second biker. The Algarve Bike Challenge 2019 is a GPS-guided race. The athletes expect hard conditions and face difficulty in finding their routes.
For me, it's relatively new to do GPS-based, and to be honest, when I'm racing full out, I like it more when there are signs. It has a special character. Last year we had a little bit of problems because we both new to it. We did a few mistakes. One thing you have to care about more, so it could be an interesting part. You have to watch where you go. I think it's a little bit challenging from time to time when you're going all out. When you do it just for fun or something, I think it's an experience.
The race begins, as always, in Tavira, a traditional small town with influences of the Roman Empire, where the Galao River meets the Atlantic Ocean.
Welcome to Europe's most famous secret, the Algarve, and welcome to Tavira. Tavira is this marvelous city that has this wonderful race.
The journey, starting in Tavira, will also finish here after 3 stages in 3 days of over 160 kilometers of demanding routes and 3.6 kilometers of vertical elevation.
Bike challenge here in Tavira is very high. It's the 7th year that we organize between the organization. We organize this cycling tour, this cycling competition, and it's very important for us.
The race's first stage on day 1 began under moonlight in Tavira's narrow stone-paved streets, providing a great warm-up for the upcoming routes. The riders face challenges of aggressive turns, technical jumps, and fast downhills. These skillful bikers, of all different backgrounds and goals, spend their day preparing for the night prologue. Let's meet Tom Bonder, Dutch national champion for the under-23 mountain bike marathon, and his teammate, Tim Sminger.
I started cycling when I was 16 years old.
I think the biggest moment of my career is the top 60 place at the World Championships marathon last year.
I would advise anyone to come here, the pros, but also the tourist riders, because this is a race for everyone.
Everything is ready for the tough start of the mountain stages. Over 900 athletes from 15 countries across 6 categories are here for this 3-day Algarve Bike Challenge. The second and third stages of the race have begun. The bikers now face 2 routes, totaling 162.5 kilometers, with a 3.6 kilometer vertical elevation on the Algarve mountains. Various terrains, single tracks, steep climbs, mud, and the heat will be some of the challenges. Bikers race fast through the magical surroundings of the Algarve and face the clock. Local athlete Selena Carpentiero with teammate Charlotte Davis were ahead in the open women's category, but also faced unexpected issues with Charlotte's health.
The race went well. We pushed a little harder and we got a more or less big gap. I felt good today. It was nice to hear people everywhere calling my name, and also Charlotte's. That's a good energy for us.
Today was quite tough for me because I've been struggling a bit, so I had to rely on Selena a lot, and she was really helpful. It's what riding a team's all about. It was a beautiful day and we did have a bit of fun, but for me it was just getting through today, and hopefully I can feel better tomorrow and we can have a bit more fun tomorrow and Selena won't have to push and pull me so much. So.
On the final day of the Algarve Bike Challenge, with the race coming to an end, the riders had yet another hard climb to Pakota. All competitors give everything they have for the win, and the race provides great pictures and strong feelings. After 165.5 kilometers with incredible battles through southern Portugal's magical nature, Portugal's Selena Carpinteiro, with Britain's Charlotte Davis, overcame the struggles, maintained the lead, and took the win in the open women's category. Ilda Pereira and Bruno Megales were the mixed category winners and proved that love can move mountains.
We had just won Algarve Bike Challenge. It was really a challenge. 3 days in the end, full gas.
Andrew Enriquez and Hernani Silva also defended their lead from day one and won first place in the open men's category.
The race today it's really hard with small climbs, but it's not easy today. We have 3 minutes to manage, but the other teams are very strong. It's really hard to fight with them, but at the finish are the winners. It's the best feeling.
This wonderful annual event attracts pro and amateur bikers, bike lovers, and personalities from different fields of sport. Athletes who came for the win and others who came to enjoy the sport and rare beauty of the Algarve and Tavira town.
My name is Miguel, I'm Portuguese, and I'm a former World Superbike and World Supersport rider. The Algarve Bike Challenge, it's definitely a challenge. It's the first time that I finished the race, and honestly I'm very happy. But this is quite a unique challenge, it's quite a unique race, and this is why I really enjoy it.
Very big challenge, difficult challenge. Between football and cycling, there are no common points. I'm getting crazy, getting old and getting crazy. Bicycles are very important in my life. I always like it to ride. Now I am retired and I think I have more time to practice.
The Algarve Bike Challenge for another year was a flawlessly organized event, offering amazing routes for its athletes. Don't miss next year's edition.